Best cities to visit in Greece. Bathed in glorious sunshine, visiting Greece is always a treat, and every year, thousands upon thousands of visitors flock to its shores to revel in all that it has to offer. Besides the iconic Athens with its plethora of great historical sites, Greece has a delightful array of cities, with some nestled among rocky hills with others overlooking the beautiful waters that surround the country. With so many islands to explore, many of the best cities in Greece are located in stunning settings that are awe-inspiring to behold. In this video, we explore the best cities to visit in Greece. We've collected a list of the top cities to visit in Greece, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Athens. Athens has a wealth of historic sites for visitors to enjoy, and the crown jewel is the stunning Acropolis, which towers so impressively above the city. While you will inevitably come across ancient monuments, buildings, and ruins dating back 2 millennia, the city is not particularly attractive as rampant modernization means they are all too often sandwiched between new developments. Some areas, though, have retained their charm, with the neighborhoods of Plaka and Monastiraki being particularly pretty. Number 2, Thessaloniki. The cultural capital of Greece, Thessaloniki is the second largest city with a vibrant cultural scene with many festivals and events taking place over the year. Lying on the Gulf of Thessaloniki, it is a cosmopolitan place with over 3,000 years of history. Consequently, there are some lovely Roman ruins to see, as well as some old Ottoman buildings and great Byzantine churches. Walking along the picturesque waterfront is delightful, with the highlight being the 15th century White Tower which looks out over the sea. Number 3, Nafplio. Formerly the capital of modern Greece, Nafplio's lovely setting and delightful architecture make it one of the most beautiful cities in Greece. It is a popular place to visit among tourists and Athenians. Located in a strategic spot, there are 3 fortresses dotted around its margins. History lovers will enjoy visiting them and their panoramic views over the sea and hills. Its decaying grandeur and stunning Venetian and Ottoman architecture make Nafplio an atmospheric city. Number 4, Heraklion. The capital city of Crete is a bustling, slightly chaotic place, full of life that will slowly grow on you if you give it a chance. The main attractions are in the walled part of the city, and the old town is lovely to explore. With a great fortress jutting out into the harbor and a lively waterfront, Heraklion is the perfect place to visit the rest of Crete. The Palace of Knossos is also worth stopping by, and many interesting museums will catch your attention. Number 5, Rhodes Town. The island's capital city, Rhodes Town, dates back to the 5th century BC and has a plethora of historical sites to visit, all hidden away amidst the labyrinth of alleys that make up the old town. Ringed in by the ancient walls, this part of Rhodes Town is heavenly to explore, and it is beautifully illuminated at night. A world away from here is the new part of town with shops, bars, restaurants, and the best beach nearby. Once the site of the Colossus, one of the world's ancient wonders, Rhodes can get very busy. Number 6. Patras. One of the busiest ports in Greece, first appearances dictate that Patras is best viewed from a ferry departing its harbor due to the grimy feel about the place. Dig a little deeper, however, and you'll find some beautiful and lively parts, with the impressive castle particularly worth checking out. There's a nice old church and cathedral to boot, and one of the most amazing sights is the modern suspension bridge that stretches out across the water. You can take a ferry from here to any of the Ionian Islands. Number 7. Rethymno. With the beautiful blue waters that line the waterfront and its fine beaches, Rethymno is one of Crete's best places to visit. Its combination of Venetian, Roman, and Ottoman architecture is intoxicating and is what makes wandering around the old town so magical. With a healthy student population, it's a surprisingly lively town with many decent restaurants. The highlight of Rethymno is the Venetian fortress that looks out over the town from the west. Number 8. Piraeus. Lying just 10 kilometers from the center of Athens, Piraeus is the ancient port of the capital, although it is now considered a separate entity. An ugly place for the most part. Only the smaller harbors of Z Marina Microlimano are worth visiting. The main reason people visit Piraeus is that it is the largest port in the Mediterranean and is the gateway to Greece's innumerable islands. In no time, you'll find yourself on a beautiful Greek island, far removed from the sprawl of Piraeus. Number 9. Corfu Town. One of the most elegant cities to visit in the whole of Greece, Corfu Town's historic center is gorgeous. The lovely Venetian architecture and the plethora of ancient churches make its narrow streets delightful to explore, and its two hill forts only add to the picturesque scene. As the main port of entry to the island, the town can get very busy, although this means there are many restaurants and bars for visitors to enjoy. At last in the list, number 10, Kalamata. Located on the shores of the beautiful Messinian Bay with the domineering Mount Taygetos behind it, Kalamata's idyllic setting makes it a lovely place to while away some time. The capital city of Messenia has a large cathedral and a picturesque old town for visitors to enjoy, as well as a fort and some nice museums. Most people who visit use it as a base from which to visit other sites in Messenia. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite cities to visit in Greece? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.